This is WFYI News Now. It's October 17th, and I'm Abriana Herron. On today's show, Indy International Airport declines to show partisan video. Hoosiers are dissatisfied with both major political parties. And Indiana communities are pushing back on the data center boom.
Everybody wants access to drinking water. Everybody wants affordable utility bills. Everybody wants to feel like their voice matters in their community.
Those stories are coming up. But first, a Southside park is once again open to the public after a substantial renovation. Jeremy Rubin has more.
Franklin Township Community Park is open after a $2.8 million renovation. The park boasts a new playground, pickleball and basketball courts, paved nature trails, and other improvements. The park is the second largest in Franklin Township at 99 acres. Indy Parks Director Brittany Crone says she hopes the new amenities can be enjoyed by community members of all ages for generations to come.
We're open for business, if you will. We're open for community connection, and we hope to see neighbors enjoying this space and smiling and letting us know what they think.
This renovation is part of an $80 million Lilly Endowment grant awarded to Indy Parks. Franklin Township Community Park is one of 6 parks on the city's south side that are being overhauled with new upgrades. I'm Jeremy Rubin.
Passengers at the Indianapolis International Airport will not be subject to a partisan video from the Department of Homeland Security regarding the shutdown. Jill Sheridan reports.
As the shutdown of federal government enters its third week, TSA agents may be experiencing their first missed paychecks. Travelers making their way through the nation's airport system could experience delays if agents start taking days off. In response, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem released a video blaming Democrats for the shutdown and any impact it may have on staff or travelers. The Indianapolis airport says it will not broadcast the video. In a statement, Indianapolis Airport Authority officials say the airport does not display content that is expressly political or partisan. Some say Noem's video is in violation of the Hatch Act, which limits political activities among federal executive branch employees. I'm Jill Sheridan.
Hoosiers are dissatisfied with both major political parties, according to a new poll. As Ben Thorpe reports, most Indiana residents polled thought the state was headed in the wrong direction and were unhappy with elected leaders.
The poll surveyed just over 600 registered voters and was conducted by North Star Opinion Research on behalf of Independent Indiana, a group pushing for more nonpartisan elected leaders in the state. It found that Hoosiers viewed both Governor Mike Braun and President Donald Trump unfavorably, but 11% of people said they'd never heard of Braun, and 57% of those surveyed said they didn't know who Secretary of State Diego Morales was. Over half of those polled said they were opposed to the plan to redistrict Indiana legislative districts, something the Trump administration has been pressuring lawmakers to do. However, nearly 60% of Republicans surveyed said they were in favor of the plan. I'm Ben Thorpe.
And for our final story today, Indiana is at the center of a data center boom, with billions of dollars in projects underway. But across Indiana, organized community pushback is forcing tech giants to rethink where they build. Farah Anderson reports.
Bryce Gustafson is an organizer with Citizens Action Coalition, which helps communities organize around issues like power usage. He says opposition to data centers has quickly mounted across the state, and it's bringing people together from both sides of the political aisle.
Everybody wants access to drinking water. Everybody wants affordable utility bills. Everybody wants to feel like their voice matters in their community.
Gustafson says at least 11 data center proposals have been withdrawn across Indiana this year as residents push back on tech companies' plans to build. The latest was Google's proposal for a massive data center campus in Franklin Township on the south side of Marion County. But in Morgan County, local commissioners approved 2 rezoning requests for a data center opposed by some residents. I'm Farah Anderson.
That's all for today's episode of WFYI News Now. Our podcast is produced by Zach Bundy, with support from the news team at WFYI and public media journalists across the state. Our news director is Sarah Neal-Estes. Kendall Antron produced our music, and I'm your host, Abriana Herron. If you like today's episode, remember to subscribe and share, and follow WFYI on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube to check in on our newsroom throughout the day. Thanks for listening. We'll be back on Monday.